Only on 2. Remember this house explosion? It rocked a northwest Indiana community last month.
Trapped under the debris, a severely injured man. And tonight, that man's parents are fighting for answers. CBS 2's Jermont Terry live for us at the University of Chicago Hospital tonight. Jermont?
Joe and Erica, the man critically injured in that house explosion remains here at UFC Hospital nearly 4 weeks later. Now, after 3 skin graft surgeries for burns to his face and hands, his parents cannot seem to get clarity on exactly why he ended up here.
He's healing. Hopefully he will be able to go home in another week or so.
Tammy and Dale Heintz are thankful their son, Dale Heintz Jr., is alive and alert. Heintz narrowly survived this explosion back in October. For reasons still unknown, the 40-year-old has severe burns after a home he did not live in exploded in Lake Station, Indiana.
His ears were burnt, parts of his chest and back. Most of it was his hands and his lower leg.
The parents live in Idaho and have only been able to talk on the phone with their son.
He cannot remember a thing.
Yet the parents would prefer to talk to investigators in northwest Indiana. On the night of the explosion, fire officials told us something did not add up.
We're looking into the possibility of foul play. That's why we're doing the investigation right now.
Yet, after nearly 4 weeks of reaching out to fire and police, the parents tell CBS 2 every call and email unanswered.
I'm a father, and for them to dismiss me and not even respond, and if it's under investigation, I would be able to live with that, but not a response and nowhere to go. We're over 2,000 miles away. We're in Idaho, and my son's in a burn unit.
Since their son claims he can't remember what happened, the parents feel they should be able to get some basic answers.
My son is no saint. He's been in trouble many times. I want to know what the truth is. I want to know whether he was involved in this explosion, if he was collateral damage of the explosion. I just want to know what the truth was, and we can't get those answers from anybody.
And tonight, we are still waiting for our calls and emails into the Lake Station Fire Department to be returned to us as well. As for Heintz, he could be released from the hospital as early as next week, and his parents say if they fly in, they at least need an update by then. Reporting live in Hyde Park at the University of Chicago tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Jermont, thank you.